Welcome back. This is Mr. Hassan's Maths channel. I'm now answering question number 1 from the May-June 2020 Statistics S1 paper. This is paper 5, variant 2 from the May-June 2020 exam. And here we have a question which involves coding of data. So it says for n values of the variable x, it is given that the sum of x minus 50 equals 144 and the sum of x equals 944. Find the value of n. So basically what's happened is that each of the x values has been taken, all right, and you've got a new coded value, which is basically 50 taken away from the x value. Okay, so this is the coding that has been used to transform the data into the coded value, x minus 50. So every x value has 50 taken away from it. All right. And then those values were added up and they gave you 144. And the sum of the original x values, which were not coded, was 944. Now we got to find the value of n in this case. So what we have to understand here is that the coded mean will also be the actual mean minus 50. Okay, so the coded mean will be the actual mean minus 50. And the coded mean, okay, the coded mean, as we know, the mean of data is the sum of those values divided by the number of values. Okay, so we can say that 144 divided by n is the coded mean, and that's equal to the actual mean, which is 944, also divided by n because there's still n entries, but then take away 50. And this should help us. Solving this equation will give us the value of n. Right, so it's not a very difficult question. It's just worth 3 marks, but you have to understand what coding is. So to get rid of the n, we can multiply both sides by n. If we multiply both sides by n, we'll end up with 144 equals 944 minus 50 times n. So we can say 50n, if we add 50n to both sides, equals 944. Take away 144. So 50n is equal to 800. And which that means that n is equal to 800 over 50. Oh, sorry, yeah, 800 over 50. They cancel out. 80 over 5 is 16. So n is equal to 16. So that is the value of n. So it's a pretty simple, straightforward question. You have to kind of understand what this coding means. All right. So when you have a set of data and you take away the same amount from each data value, then the mean of that data is also basically the original mean take away 50. Okay, so that's how we deal with this question. Other questions from this particular paper can be found in the playlist that will appear in the top of the screen on the right side. Other questions from this topic from S1, which is to do with analysis of data, you can find in the bottom right corner. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on this link. And on the top here, you can click to find or to watch a video which tells you how to use my channel to look for what you're looking for. Thank you for watching and see you soon.